No. No, you're not allowed to show that on stream. Oh, stomach, don't make that noise. Don't make that noise, stomach. You're not allowed. Oh no, I lost another TikTok follower. Whatever will I do? I don't actually care. If I cared,
somebody that followed me on Blue Sky deleted their account for some reason. So like a comment they left on one of my things doesn't like appear anymore. It's weird.
It's like user has commented, but user is not available. User has been slain. Alright. So we're resuming Kingdom Come. To give you an idea, I'm probably about 30 to 40 hours into the game. There's people that are a lot longer in the game, but not as far.
No. Because like side quests or like
blacksmithing
or whatever.
Yeah, you can do a lot in it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, like one guy I know, he got to this new region only after doing all the side quests. What do I have available right now? Journal. So I could do the Devil's Pact. Leonard students and companion artists advised the ingenious plan to get back. That's stealing the sword. Hush, my darling. Find out what happened to Victoria.
Oh.
Do we go figure out what happened to Victoria, or do you want to do the main story thing? I have to go all the way down here first.
Is there fast travel in this?
There is. But I have to find a city nearby that I can fast travel to that will be worth it.
Yeah,
Let's set it to Soto. Even B. We don't need to...
so this is how it does. That's neat. So like maybe random things come up and you can choose to stop traveling?
Only when the random occurrence happens, and you'll get one or two at most. Is it raining? It sounds like it's raining. Sort of raining?
You silly dog.
Yeah, I carry a torch. I was wondering.
Yeah, my hotkey command for torch is broken.
Yeah.
So I have to like manually deselect it, which is a little annoying.
That's cool.
My armor's broken? How is my armor broken? What piece of my armor's broken? Oh, okay, so torch is low. No piece of my armor. Okay, the hood is broken. It's because I haven't found a tailor to fix it. Okay.
Don't know how I feel about that inventory system.
With how big it is, or what way?
I don't know. It just feels noisy.
I thought Skyrim's was worse.
Skyrim's a lot simpler.
Like this?
I mean, it's just a lot going on visually.
Oh yeah, there's a lot on the screen.
I mean, but it is very pretty. I'll give them that.
Why do I have a debuff to a stat? My charisma's only +3 when it was a +8 before. Buff. Spurs. Damaged armor debuff. It's not. It shouldn't be an issue. Wait, do I need to go towards C or... I need to go towards F, which is... north. No, it's east and then north. Jesus Christ, it really rode me past. So east and then north.
It definitely, like, I know this is only a small town nearby, but definitely feels like actual medieval, like, Europe.
Yeah. It has a great aesthetic and feeling to it. The horse riding could be a little bit smoother. It's not horrible, but it's not amazing. It also is partially the fact that I haven't leveled the horsemanship up enough. Like, every skill, you don't just have it ornately, you have to, like, level it. Like, okay, you'll have more control of the horse, or, you know, the ride will be smoother. Okay, how far do Jesus Christ, I've barely gone any distance. Let's go clear out a little bit of that fog.
Go!
I'm assuming that's how you reveal the map, is by going where you haven't been quite simply. That's neat.
Go!
Well, I mean, a lot of games do it like that.
Yeah, it's the exploratory system that a lot of games use. Yeah. What are these? Are these deer or are these...
Looks like deer, yeah.
Antelope. Oh, there's a bunny.
Or similar.
They're fawn.
Go!
So I already bribed the guard there once. I don't think I'm gonna have to bribe him again.
God!
At least I'm hoping. I'm deliberately going off the beaten course.
Oh, I get it.
Well, I also have a skill called Leshy that whenever you're running in the grasslands or whatnot, like the not natural path, you actually get a movement bonus.
Oh, I see.
Go!
Encourages kind of that bushwhacking and exploring.
Yeah, explore off the beaten path kind of thing, which I like. Oh, stop it.
But like, what was annoying about Skyrim is if you went off of the main roads, you were a lot more likely to get attacked by like wildlife or bandits or whatever.
I mean, there is the occasional, like, you're gonna get attacked for being here kind of thing.
Well, yeah.
Do I have to go left now, or right now, I mean? Yeah, I have to go right. Let's see.
God!
I didn't go into Sigmund's camp before because I was like, oh, okay, well, I don't think I can survive this if I go in and get accused of anything. But now, I feel like I'd be fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you know when we're going up to, like, Grove City area? How they have, Penzik?
Vaguely.
Well, they'll set up, like, all these style tents.
Oh.
Their horse. Oh, I didn't pet the horse.
Hello, sir.
Good to
I would
see
like
you.
to enter.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
What's
Not too bad. It'd be better if it wasn't raining though.
That's fun that they have little
Nods, yeah.
comments like that, like, oh, it's raining, it sucks.
Yeah, so they actually, there's been a few bugs where they're like, it's raining, and then it's not even raining in the
Or
game.
it's like a beautiful day, kind of.
Yeah, it's like super sunny out, and I'm like, okay, I guess. Whatever you say. Like, a nice little drop. We're looking for a blacksmith.
A jug of wine, thanks.
He is a
You there,
character
lad.
that's interesting.
Aren't you here for the requisitioning?
I don't know.
I don't know anything about that.
Then today is your lucky day.
Oh?
I need to requisition supplies for the camp from the locals. Grub for us, fodder for the horses.
Where do you want to get the supplies?
We haven't been to Bohunjovitz in a while. I reckon they can't wait to see us.
Okay.
Who's coming along?
Me, and they usually send some humans along because people are afraid of them.
That's not much.
And that's why you're coming with me. But don't worry,
Alright.
I already sent a couple of blokes ahead to get everything ready. I reckon they can handle a few peasants.
That doesn't
Something
look...
tells me it's not going to be that simple.
Won't the people resist?
They will, but fuck all good it'll do them. We'll chase them out of their houses, bring in the cart, and take whatever we can.
And what if something goes wrong?
That'll only happen if we take our eyes off them. Then there might be bloodshed, but usually not ours.
Sim scummy. I don't need to hear
I don't need to hear any...
I'm glad to hear it, but it's too late. Come back tomorrow. The sooner the better. We'll leave before noon, otherwise...
That's also nice, like, be like, come back tomorrow when it's daylight.
Yeah, there's some missions that are limited to, like, daylight versus night.
Maybe a more stealthy mission will be nighttime. There.
I don't know if
It was always funny in Skyrim to like do certain things.
You're not allowed
2
here.
in the morning, and it's like, okay, we're all gonna just do this right now, I guess.
You see how it's like, you're not allowed here kind of thing, and then you see the...
The red marker. So I'm assuming that means they're watching to make sure you like walk away.
Yeah. They're like, sir, you're not allowed in here. Is this... No, this isn't the guy. So one of these pieces, one of these camps has really good equipment in that you can rob.
Oh, here's a blacksmith.
No, I need a tailor.
Oh, Taylor.
I
You
can
were
bl-
looking for a blacksmith too.
I'm looking for a blacksmith for a quest, but I'm top
What do
maybe.
you need, my friend?
But it's the
It's a certain one
it's the
though.
clothing you need fixed. Or armor rather.
Yeah, I need a tailor.
Taylor.
I should be able to do that.
Ah!
Captain Harold, is that it? I'm
Greetings,
talking-
my friend.
I'm
Would
looking
you
for
help me out?
Victoria.
I'm looking for someone.
That depends. Who are you looking for?
Victoria, a girl from Miskovitz. They send her up here with goods from the smithy.
You'll have to ask the blacksmith. The smithy is opposite the entrance in the upper part of the camp. If you
now I
don't see it, you'll hear it at least. You can't miss the banging of the hammer.
Thanks a lot.
That was
I'll ask him.
annoying, 'cause it's like,
I'll be with you,
okay,
sir.
why can I now
So
suddenly?
we don't have to bring the surgeon.
So I did the one that he directed me to. I didn't go to. That's a merchant. Can I trade with you?
Can I purchase things for you?
More like I want to sell.
Purchase and or sell.
How much money does he have? That is such a bad deal, but whatever. You're robbing me.
You have 3,000 gold.
Yeah, so like if
I hope
if you like look at the cost of it, like here, hold on. What I was gonna sell him is this. It's worth 1,000, and he wants to only give me 200.
you'll find what you're looking for next.
That works.
Like some merchants, when you gain favor with them, will be more likely to give you better gear. But this one's just like fuck off.
Go fuck
I don't know you.
I saw the arena and the stands and thought to myself, this looks like a tournament, eh?
You're too late, lad. There used to be competitions here almost every day. Bets flying left and right.
I don't
That's
like
been over
bits
for quite
flying.
some time. All you can do now is a bit of archery. They haven't banned that yet.
I hate the stupid archery tournament.
Why'd they ban it?
Captain von Howlitz and Lord von Berghoff heard blokes were killing each other here.
You fought with sharp weapons.
Of course not. That was forbidden. But the Cumans fucked it all up. Fucking vermin.
So what happened then?
One of our companies went against the Cumans. It's a fight like any other. But those fuckers had a score to settle with us and brought sharp weapons.
with a
Our
joust.
fellas came away from there in bad shape. Most of them never recovered. And then Command banned the fights.
Hard. Okay, so they've added a little like.
Tells you how easy it is to succeed.
So
the
that's it
prestige
then?
check or whatever.
No more tournaments.
Aye, probably. Because that wasn't the first cock-up. Cumans, Germans, Praguers, they all hate each other.
I don't know what the hard
They're
check
always at
is
each
though,
other's
like what
throats.
level
But
it is.
without the tournaments and betting,
'Cause that's
blokes
a
don't have
newer
anything to do
update.
anymore. And
Like,
it's
that
starting
was
to
just,
get
I think,
testy.
like, this week
now
that they
their
put in
camp
it.
is starting to look more and more like a wasp's nest. But you'll see for yourself soon enough.
Also,
So there won't be any fighting. That's all I need to
it
know.
doesn't say if I passed it or not.
care.
Well, it gave me a scholarship thing, and he didn't tell me to fuck off. So, I guess that's good, right? Who are you? You have a name. Named people means you can eventually interact with them. So,
Yeah. More than just passing comments or whatever.
yeah. Hello, wench. That's not where I want to go. This is not where I want to go. Hello, soldier.
Hey!
Alright, he doesn't want me there. Oh, you're my friend now. Yeah, see how he has a... I don't know, that's down here. This was the one that said come back later. Here's the blacksmith. Yeah, we definitely didn't see him.
Hello, sir. I'd like to
Sir, I would
What
like
are
to
you
talk
here
to you.
for, friend?
speaketh with you.
I'd like the first
I'll
off.
have a
Let's
look
see
at
if
the
I can
web-
trade. If he'll give me a better deal. Yeah, see, 3L8 versus 228.
Oh, I mean, it's not. It's better, but not.
It's not
terrible.
amazing, but like every bit counts in this game. So let's see if I can
discuss the
haggle with
plan.
him. Can I get 3 for 50?
Finally, a reasonable
There
sum.
we go. We took it from
Yeah,
3L8.
Yes, sir.
to you.
Come again.
I'll
How
take it.
can I help you
Plus,
today,
whenever you
friend?
sell something, you also
Does the
I
name
took the
Victoria
perk
mean anything to you?
that
No.
when you sell
Should
something
it?
to a certain merchant.
She's a girl from
your
Miskowitz.
skillmanship.
I heard she
in
comes
it
up here to sell
increases.
things.
Ah, I know who
So-
you mean. There's a girl who shows up here every now and again. I'm no good with
Is
names, but
leveling up-
Victoria sounds familiar.
How do you level up in this?
Just
Is it
Who did she know
quest-based
best around
or is
here?
it
no.
She got
Well,
along with the
so you can get
merchants,
some based
but I'd
off
say
of
she
quest
fancied
based,
black the
but
most.
Who?
you
A
need
soldier
to
from the provisioning unit.
just like
I'd
do
say her
stuff to
business
actually-
dealings were more of an
Similar
excuse
to
to meet with him.
Yeah.
Where can I find this soldier
Because
black?
Skyrim,
So,
you
like,
should
lying
level
in the
up by
infirmary.
doing certain
He's got guttache.
Yeah, so like
You
with
can hear him
lockpicking, you
howling
have to
halfway
lockpick
across the camp.
Thanks.
or read books for it.
I'll go and look for him.
And book reading does take time versus
you immediately
I need
open
some-
the book and you immediately
yeah. There are some skills that you do kind of level up pretty easily. Where is it saying? Is he just not here? I'm confused. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna look for Taylor. You do have to like explore the area to find like certain things too. So like if you're looking,
Things I've seen.
It's you!
unless
That fella from Never! I don't believe it! Well, come here before I call the guard.
Tell me, what do you want?
It's you. Christ, seriously?
the fella from
The
Never.
fella from Nebok.
What? You got me mixed up with someone else, pal.
How's it possible? We smashed you to smithereens. Boom!
Did you hear what I said? That wasn't me. I'm telling you.
We killed you. All of you.
reputation lost.
Boom!
Well, because it's like
What the hell are you talking about?
it's only
Everything
with him
on Sky High.
specifically.
People screaming, trying to defend themselves. You tried to defend yourself.
So it's not like
But we
a
hit
bunch
you
of people
too.
are gonna start
Those
hating you.
Inferno, cannon shots.
It will only
Boom!
be like if I start doing
Stop
stuff
hearing
that like actually affects the camp.
The fella has lost his marbles.
And that dog walking in the background.
Listen, you madman. It wasn't me, all right?
What do you want from
I've got to get out of here. Have you been past the smithy? Boom, boom, boom. As they hammer the iron,
kind of
makes me
strikes
feel
as
sick.
a
You've got coin.
psycho or crazy?
I saw you. I can't
Or
get away from here
PTSD.
without coin.
Yeah,
I can't sleep.
See, this could be a problem if I do the don't play.
What am I supposed to pay you for? If I was you, I'd forget you ever saw me.
No, don't hit me. Go.
so
I
it
won't
does
say
say
anything. I swear.
Success if you
Mm-hmm.
get the speech.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Zavish. I know you're a quest man, but you can fuck off, mate. Dude, I cannot find any tailors in the different cities that I've been. That's a light bug.
Yeah, I saw it.
Maybe in the brothel area. Bafflin, Dorothy, and a naked man. I had to, the one time I was recording, because I was recording before the game came out,
Yeah.
there is a sex scene. It's mild, it's nothing too drastic.
I mean, I would
But-
imagine if they showed something too graphic, then it would get the AO rating.
Yeah.
Or
But
at least it could. But
I've traveled the whole world, and now I will
But,
tell you the amazing things
um,
I've seen and experienced.
because of how YouTube is, you kind of have to be like, hey, yada yada, or put like a like filter it out. So I didn't want to like do the
I
filter.
feel like most video games just do that whole like
They
fake
have neither
black
head
anyways.
So in some of the instances where they have sexual encounters in this game, they do the fade to black, and they'll maybe like
Like
do
you
the
wake
noises.
up the next morning or whatever.
Yeah, they might do the noises to be like, oh, this is what happened. Ha ha ha. You had a good night. Wink.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Cause like,
It wants me to go up here, and I don't think they'll let me up here. Hold on, where does it want me to go? Okay, we're here, zoom in. So it wants me to go up and around, I think.
I need to find a tailor. There's a tailor. Oh, you're in there. Oh, I see in the corner how it's like you discovered place.
Oh, hey, it's the guy that they were
Christ
like
almighty.
all super mad about.
Are you alright, sir?
Because they're like a black
Here
merchant.
we go again. It's just that you look muscular.
Oh, is this recycled?
Why?
No, this isn't.
Welcome.
yet.
I saw you got
This
the.
is trash.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Just because we
I'm sorry,
finally
sir. I
got
just
that.
wasn't expecting it.
Was what I
We
was-
finally
I didn't
got
mean
the
it
little
badly.
Hawaiian
I know very
what
well
that
what
is.
you
Yeah.
mean.
monster. in
I
my
have had
store
this
'cause we have
conversation
people
at least 100 times. Have you never heard of Prester John or the Christian Kingdom of Axum? Yes.
reputation.
Our parish priest talked about that. Tell me then, how the people in those stories are described. Not exactly like you. Am I right? No, I thought that was just... So you see, it is not. Musa of Mali is my name. Scholar, explorer, and physician. I run the camp infirmary. My name is Henry, sir. Welcome
yeah,
then,
everyone was all like,
Henry.
Bro, why
you need
have
anything?
Musa of Mali? He's not a real character or whatnot.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro.
You said you were an
he's
explorer.
literally a
I
real
did
person.
indeed. From Timbuktu, I went to Holy Mecca. From the Emirate of Granada to Venice. And from there to the court
It
of
just makes me
Sultan
laugh at
Bayezid,
how people
the
were like-
Osmans. Until I ended up at the court of King Sigismund.
And even then, like, even if it wasn't a real person.
Where is this
yeah,
Mali?
like, why is it
And what's it like?
Similar to your country, yet completely
That's all I
different.
gotta say.
You mine silver,
What's the
we
answer?
gold. But in our country, it would never happen that we allow foreigners into our mines. Overall, it is
what
safer
I
in
got
our
too.
country.
Was you multiply
Nobody
the
will
6 by
waylay
0
you
and then
on
add up
your
the other
journey.
6 is-
And we treat women with greater
'cause,
respect
yeah, 6
and set
times 3
great
is 8,
store
6
by
plus 6
learning.
plus 6 is
That's not all that bad here, though, is it?
I admit that there are some things I envy you for. Like what you can do with stone.
If all the 6s were in parentheses and then you multiply
How do you
it
like
by 0,
Bohemia?
then it would be
Do
0,
you want to
but-
hear the truth?
Yeah.
Or should I praise it to high heaven?
Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally.
The truth.
Yes.
You don't need to spare my feelings.
Then, all I can say is that this muddy hill is about the only thing I have seen of your country.
Oh,
And that has not made much of an impression on
poor
me.
guy.
But there is still time. Perhaps I will have the good fortune to see more beautiful sights.
Ask about other places.
You were in Granada.
In Granada.
Where is that?
Go
didn't
west
just walk
from
on
here
that.
until you reach the sea.
Yeah, I saw it.
Then south to a place called Peninsula Iberica. But I would not go there if I were you. The magnificent Alhambra Palace is forbidden to Christians like you. It is a pity in any case.
Granada is
Such a beautiful and rich country, yet bathed in so
Yeah,
much
it would
blood.
be a hike.
Blood?
Well, they're in Germany,
Yes.
so-
Oh yeah, I know.
Sultan
Granada
Muhammad
is
must
still a
constantly repel attacks from the north.
especially for the.
That is
time
why I
period.
started studying physics, in fact. I wanted to make an impression on the Sultan because
Yeah, one thing I
swords
saw
and
people
cannons are
about
not
the
for me.
game
Let
is
others
that
cut off
one thing that's
heads.
neat about it is
I can sew them back
some
on
of the
again.
towns and cities in here you can still go to today.
Where is Venice, in
It's
fact?
always neat.
You do not know, my friend?
You don't know about Venice.
Educate yourself a little. It is not far from here,
Educate yourself.
on the other side of the Alps.
Floating city.
Remember that learning is
This
like a
the fairy
garden.
tale theme song.
If you do not tend it, it
Yeah,
cannot
I get
bear
it.
fruit.
That's what gives me
Venice
the bagpipe
is an
vibes,
incredible
but I don't know
city
if it's
that
actually
floats on the
bagpipes
sea.
or violin or.
Like a huge stone ship.
Might have been
People from all over the world go there to trade.
Ethiopia.
I helped them as a translator, especially for Christian envoys
as a
from
translator.
Ethiopia on
Oh,
a
that's
pilgrimage to Rome. If only you could have seen their glorious arrival in the city. Their procession stretched from the port to the city center, and they had live leopards as a gift for the king of Venice.
leopards.
But I did not stay long.
That's a
I,
very
who was accustomed to
luxurious
the
gift.
Sultan's court, being asked to live among sailors. Out of the question.
Do you want more of this like lore? Or... Because I'm pretty sure he'll still be here.
Nah, it's not a big deal.
I'm new to the camp. Could you show me around? If you don't have too much work, that is.
Well, I suppose it will be all right if I am not here for a while. At least I can practice your language. You use some strange phrases, you know? But that does not matter now. Let us go.
Alright, cool. I'll have an escort.
Oh, so he just follows you around. I wasn't sure if it was like a fade to black and then it's like, you've discovered locations.
So, as you have no doubt realized,
This is the
my
infirmary.
infirmary.
What? No way.
One
Really? I couldn't tell.
No. An escort mission where I'm being escorted for once. How nice.
Maybe we can finally find a tailor.
Yeah, maybe he'll find us the tailor. That would be nice. Is he gonna show us up here or just down there?
Oh, he's going down to start. So.
I guess we'll go down first.
Dude, he's got some swagger. Look at the way he's walking.
Yeah. He's like, I am the only doctor here.
He's just shoving aside the chicken.
Excuse me.
When you're sick of living in house.
So you just build a cruise ship house.
Let's get you used to it, so.
This part of the camp is mainly for humans. So if you are looking for one, he will be either here or near the bathhouse. We will take a look there too. Do not worry. Over there is the pen where they used to have tournaments. Until the captains banned them. But that is a long story. Speaking of the captains here, do you know who's in charge overall?
No.
I've no idea.
You should put that right there. What if you come across one of the commanders and bump into him by mistake? He might have your back flayed by a cane. I would not like to have to stitch you back together. The camp as a whole is run by Sir Grozav or Borumlaka.
Okay.
That is a village somewhere in Transylvania. As far as I
Transylvania.
know. He is an interesting man, I'm sure. But he has a lot of trouble with the camp. So he tends to be, as you say,
Excuse me.
grumpy. Then there are the humans who are commanded in battle by Cheritan. You will not meet him very often.
That's funny.
He often has meetings with the king himself
Silly
in
doggy.
Zedlets. He is not a very cheerful man, but he seems a fair-minded commander to me. And he is an outstanding archer, it seems. How about you and archery, my friend?
It's,
Longbows and crossbows don't interest me.
I'm really
much, to
bad
tell
at
the
archery
truth.
in this game. I haven't done much
I
of it.
prefer fighting up close.
I admire you then. I would not dare to do that. All that blood.
But you don't like blood. But you're a physician.
God be with you. That is why.
I'll be with you.
The more blood is spilt, the more work. Well, there is enough of that.
I'm
What
sorry.
were we talking about?
You were telling me about the commanders here.
Ah, yes. The camp captains. As I said, Sir Grozav commands the camp. Cheritan commands in battle. And the third one joined us.
See, I
a
know
few
on
weeks ago.
Xbox this doesn't happen as
Dietrich
much.
Katz,
Like
with his Prague
the
artillery regiment.
the
It is
Saturn
a pity you will not
fucking-
be staying for longer. Dietrich is good to talk to, if he is not drinking too much. And over there is our bathhouse.
Bathhouse.
It is not a sight for sore eyes, my friend.
I mean,
The women, of course. Not this filthy place. Ah, a man should keep reminding himself that zina, what you call fornication, is a shameful deed, opening the road to other evils. By
Well,
the way,
I'm going to hell. Based
what
off.
about you and women, my friend?
Which one? Should I give the man in love one?
What?
what?
Are you shy? Come now. As a physician, I am only concerned for your health.
Well, I was gonna give the love
Physical
one, but
and mental.
you know.
You should find a good woman as soon as possible, and then marry her, and to do her what you see in her eyes. Our Lord Allah, Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, creates us in Paris and grants us love in our hearts,
Oh boy.
so that we may love another.
So are you married, sir? Since you say how wonderful it is.
No, not yet. What woman would want to spend her life traveling with me? But being single does not permit sinning with any girl who takes your fancy. Remember that. Fortunately, a
Well,
man can help himself in his hour of need. At least if he thereby prevents a worse sin. So, in this part of the camp, you see the tents of various mercenaries from Germany, Poland, Hungary. In short,
yeah, probably.
everyone who came to fill their pockets. You can have items repaired by the smith, and if you're hungry, the kitchen is over there. The food will please you more than me.
Yeah, there's hunger.
Treating meat in that
It's not
way.
too
I simply cannot
rough
eat
to
it.
deal with.
Do you know where the food is truly...
So like if I like go here and then go to food, this needs thrown away though. So like you see how it's like 100 to 1 or 100 to 0.
Yeah.
If it's 0, it means it's expired. If it's and if you eat it, you can get food poisoning if it's like expired. That's about to be expired, so I need to eat that. I'm at 110.
Great. In Granada,
See how easy that
so
was.
much fruit, sweet pastries, fish. In one banquet, the cooks use more spices.
I lost like 2 hours of gameplay because I got
in
food
a
poisoning.
year.
You've been to Granada?
In the
And I
cult of
couldn't
Sultan
find
Muhammad
a,
VII
like a
himself.
doctor.
That
I
is where I
didn't.
became a
Well, I didn't
physician.
realize I had food
That was when
poisoning at
Granada
first.
was attacked by Martin Yanez
Until
de la
about, like, an hour
Barbuda,
and a half
and I
in.
did not want to
Oh,
die
no,
in
and
some
then, like,
battle. So I found a safer way
15
to be
minutes, I was
useful.
like, oh, okay.
You know, I have done a lot of traveling, my friend. From
Where are you taking me to
Timbuktu
now?
to Mecca,
Timbuktu.
from
Where's
Granada
the
to
food
Venice,
worse than here?
and now here. But nowhere has the food been worse than here.
I'd like to try some foreign delicacy.
Yeah.
That will be difficult.
Porridge.
The local inns serve nothing but porridge and old bread. But
Plus
maybe
the soldiers
we will
keep
see
like
the world
stealing
one day
the food.
and find out that there are more flavors than just salt and honey.
I get it.
But your country is beautiful, all the same.
Beautiful all the same.
And up here is where Katz's company of Pargay artillerymen are billeted, to the great displeasure of everyone else in the camp. I must say,
That's why
you
they
can
wouldn't
see
let you
why.
use the barracks.
It is the best spot, right next to the captains.
Yeah.
And when it rains, all the filth runs downhill to the cumens and mercenaries'
Makes
areas.
sense.
Here is the pillory. May Allah, the compassionate, ensure you never end up in it. And if you go around the hill, you will come to the camp shooting range. I recommend visiting it. The cumens must be born with a bow in their hands. But I will not escort you there.
Okay, so we need to figure out.
There's no.
Why
either
did you
there's
leave?
No
That is
tailor in Tower,
not
he
now.
doesn't show you.
No, from the sound of it, it doesn't seem like there's a tailor. Which is very annoying because that means it's another one without a tailor. Can I read this? Hold on. Sometimes just okay, so that's just curing diseases.
Back to
Sir, your name.
the. I'm dying.
Are you the one they call Black?
More like green. That's funny.
More like green just now.
That is a
But I need to talk to you. And
I don't think I have any
something
medicine
for
for
me.
him though. Touch.
Can't you see I'm barely breathing here?
I'm still
Come on.
standing.
I feel like I'll burst.
I hear that song. We're good.
Tell me exactly what's wrong with you. My belly hurts. It's
My
killing
belly
me.
hurts. I got a stomach ache.
It's as if I'll burst at any moment or give birth to a calf. It's from the fucking pig swill they give us to eat here. Maybe.
Got food poisoning.
Oh no.
Does it hurt when I press here? Yes! I feel it here.
Yowie.
Here. Oh! It's no wonder. Your stomach's blown up like a bellows. You must have eaten something really bad.
Food poisoning.
We put some mushrooms someone found in the woods into the stew. Oh,
Oh, success.
fuck.
Oh, it worked. Oh, alright.
It's obvious. You've eaten poisonous mushrooms. If you want relief, you need an antidote. The sooner the better. But I can barely move. Oh, please. Bring it here to me.
Ugh. I'll try and help you. Drink this up.
I have something for you that should work.
Oh, hey. I have something for you.
Thank you.
Digestive
Yeah.
I can
That means
feel
I have to
it
go make a new one for
bubbling and
myself.
gurgling inside me.
Well, I haven't had any issues
You
with
better
food
now.
poisoning lately.
Not
because
yet.
of
The potion.
But you look much better. I like how it's
You would say
easy
you're
out
as
of
fit as
20
a
for
fiddle.
him,
Yeah.
whereas hard
You're
for
not as
somebody
white
else.
as you were, Black.
I still feel like I got run over by a team of oxen.
That's food poisoning
It'll be
for you.
alright once I get a good meal in me. So, what did you want?
Oh, I've had
It's
it
about Victoria,
twice or 3 times.
the girl from Miskovitz.
Oh, the one time was
Christ
awful.
almighty. That
It
woman
was
won't
with
leave me
Patrick
alone.
down in
Now
Orlando.
she sent someone to try and change my mind.
That was awful.
Well, I didn't come to change your mind.
Didn't you say you got food?
Why would I do that?
every single
Well,
house
she's
you've been to?
tried practically
I'm
everything.
talking about severe. food
Complaining,
Not
screeching,
like-
Oh, I
threats,
just felt
tears.
rough
But
afterwards.
none of it worked.
And what
Not
was she
even
trying to
just, like,
achieve?
felt rough, but, like,
Look,
stomach
we had a
issues.
bit of fun once or
I'm talking,
twice.
like,
But that was
food
it.
poisoning, projectile
She just didn't
vomiting,
get it.
Victoria's missing.
And
Her house is empty, and no one knows where she's gone.
What do you mean she's missing?
so yeah, if we don't count
Wait.
projectile, if we
Seriously?
count more than
As
the
if the
projectile
earth
vomiting,
opened
it's
up and
probably
swallowed
like
her.
12 to
Seeing
15
as you two
times.
used to meet up, you might have some idea where to look for her.
She didn't tell anyone? Not even the blacksmith's wife?
There was a puddle.
There was a
of blood
pool
there.
of blood on the floor. I was shocked when I went into the hearth room.
She often said she didn't know what she'd do if I left. But I thought it was just the kind of thing girls say.
But what were you expecting?
boy.
She's already in a tough situation, and you just made it worse.
Get off your arse.
Get off your ass and do something.
I can't just prance right out of the camp. Unlike you. Not far from here to the east, there's a spot we used to meet.
Okay.
A small clearing in the forest where there's a pair of big birches. She might be there.
Good.
We're learning.
Oh,
We're
look
learning
there.
something new.
But I'm doing it for her, not for you. Got it?
I know. But bring her a message from me. Tell her she's a stupid cow.
Wow.
I didn't force her to do anything, and now she's crying over spilt milk.
What a douche. Which way should I do? Chivalrous? Do I have to force you to change your mind? We'll
You're
go
not
with the
a
easy
man.
one.
Hell, you're not even a human being. Maybe just a sack of shit without a grain of responsibility in you.
Wow.
Listen, and listen good, you pustule. Either you get yourself together and take care of that girl, or I'll see to it that your little bellyache will be the least of your worries.
All right. Don't get so carried away, I'll do it.
Damn right.
Damn right.
I'll never touch another mushroom again so long as I live.
No mushrooms? Okay. That was funny. We just we're like, bitch. We should wash ourselves. Yeah, and you do like have to wash yourself because like if you're dirty,
Disease.
not just disease, but like, so like if you have blood on yourself, yeah, you have to.
Reputation and all that.
Yeah, what time is it in the game? It's 1800. Okay. He said to the east, right?
Something, I think.
Yeah, to the east, right there.
Alright.
So we can't interact with him, right? Or well, we can try to. You. I know you're the one I need to talk to.
What?
I'm glad to hear it.
for the-
Come back.
Oh, it's a different guy. Never mind. I was looking for the other one to engage with, but
Excuse me, gents.
good horse. We're gonna give her a nice little pet.
Little horsey.
Come here.
My name is Philip.
Philip J. Fry.
No. Referencing Narnia.
Ugh.
Quick.
I tried running this on experimental, but dear God, you have to have a beast of a computer to run experimental. I'm talking like probably the 50 series for graphics cards or dual graphics cards and a solid state drive. Like, I have an SSD, but like, it's a beast.
Oh, you found her.
Whoa.
She's sleeping, right?
Please tell me she's sleeping.
Oh my God.
Just had a mess.
She poisoned herself. What a pity. The poor girl.
Oh, that's awkward.
Now what?
So to find out what happened to her. So.
Yeah, I'm just like, what level? Find out. Or is the quest just done? Let's see if Hush My Darling is here. Yeah, it says it's done. I arrived at the place. Buck described to me there was nothing I could do to help her rest her soul. Evo Maria. I can't even carry her body. That makes me sad. Well,
That just sucks. You just leave her body to decompose.
I was gonna carry it into the fort and be like, "This is your fault. Look what you've done, you son of a bitch."
Maybe you can go back and tell them. Or...
Probably a point I can, but feast for the poor, steal food. First time, speak to apple, wine. That's an interesting one. That sound of it. Hold on, let's see the Thunderstone. How far am I from the Thunderstone? That's pretty far, by the looks of it. I haven't even got that far yet. Ah! Do I do that or do I go to the main story quest? I still wanted here? It doesn't look like I'm wanted here anymore. Good. What do you want me to do?
Go to the, let's reveal some more of the map.
More of the map? Okay.
Yeah, why not? And then after this, we can after this quest, maybe we can go to do main quest or something.
Fair enough. You know what's funny? I have the wiki that has, like,
all the stuff on there.
not the wiki, but, they sent a review guide for this game.
Yeah, so you're not,
And it tells, like, so if you get lost or stuck, it tells you, like, what to look for, but not... It doesn't hold your hand to the point where
But
you...
it says, hey, next time you're here, look for whatever.
Yeah, or like, hey, here's the major quest plot line stuff. Look for this to help you progress the plot or something like that. It's very helpful, but it's also like, okay.
Because there's, like, you know, it's like in Skyrim, it's like pointing you everywhere, but like in some older games, it's like, go do this, and it's like, okay, well, how do I do that? Like, give me at least a place to start, you know?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's not very nice. I just go to the town. Nice.
Oh, wait, did I get the fast travel point for it or not? No, I did not. Why am I not liked here?
I didn't do it.
Fuck you!
Trespassing. Okay, I'm running away. Leave me alone.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to piss you off in your encampment. I will leave and go through the wheat field now. Fuck off.
I like how they're still chasing you.
Could be on horseback.
Oh, there's fine. So that's how the game kind of shows you hostility or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
There's a whole bunch of interesting, like, little aspects to this game that I approve of. Oh, we're going to the forest. Oh. Gotta watch out for branches, though, because you can get knocked off the horse. Well, this is a pretty little stream. Yep, see.
Yowie wowie.
The horse got spooked a little and then went and poof.
That's a neat little touch.
Yeah, and they can throw you off too, and
you can whistle for the horse.
Or whistle for the dog too. You don't get the horse or dog right away. You have you have them at the very beginning when you start, but then some shenanigans happens basically.
Yeah, I get it.
And you lose them.
Separator or whatever.
Yeah, and so you have a point where you can choose to use Pebbles, this horse, or you can say, fuck it, I want a better horse or a different horse, and do that, but I was like, no, we're gonna stick with our old Patriot, why not? Why the fudge not? Let's see. Oh, I was going when Song of Storm or whatever from Zelda.
Oh.
But Game of Thrones works too. And Lord of the Rings. Oh, I hit a... Oh!
Oh, you can fall over that.
You can fall, but it's not like they'll like... It's only if you're like running, mushing them, that they'll like get some hang time and... Good old... Oh, I got a new perk called Good Old Pebbles.
Nice.
Yay! I found a Raborish.
Okay. Very nice. Little settlement.
Let's go find the Thunderstone. Thank you.
What, did they say well met or something?
It was like the horse must be well kept or something like that.
Oh, yeah. Very nice.
Hit the horse. Let's give you some pets for getting us here nice and safe.
Yay, pets.
Easy.
Okay, so
Nice
I think
and
the
slow.
Thunderstone quest is to our left. I want to look to see if we can find a tailor though. That's a fort of some sort.
Yeah, I can tell. There's a church, I think, over there.
There's a church there, right? Yeah. We might as well explore the church area. Man, it is hard to find a tailor. Like, dear God.
I just need a tailor.
You gonna jump for me, Pebbles? No.
Okay,
Yep.
okay, there we go.
So sometimes the jumping works, and sometimes it's like, no.
Easy. Nice and slow.
Since it's beginning to be nighttime in this game, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like, no. Am I gonna get... Yeah.
Oh! Oh my gosh.
Did that give you a little anxiety?
Yeah, that looks like it hurt.
I was like, alright, we'll walk into it. Why not? Luckily, it doesn't hurt our character too much, and I think it only damages our armor a little bit.
Ranger run perk. Hello? Oh, top crier.
Nice little well. This looks like an inn. Oh no, that's a cobbler. I don't know if a cobbler could help me.
I mean,
Even though I
might
think
be able to fix your
before-
shoes.
Yeah.
Butcher, first meat. You find a cobbler, but not a tailor.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh.
That's just my luck. To the bathroom! I will start. Do you want me to? I'm gonna start talking to Peter here in a second.
Good evening. What do
Good
you need,
evening,
lad?
lad? I'm looking for
I
a
need to find a
Thunderstone.
Thunderstone, and I heard you might know of one.
Oh, yeah?
I gotta evolve
Who
Eevee
told
into
you that,
Jolteon. Do I live? That's a hard. I don't know. I've been passing it, but
Tomlin,
said not
over
chance it, so
Horseshoe,
okay.
told me you pinched his Thunderstone. You and some Hensel fellow. So you better come clean before I let Tomlin beat the truth out of you.
Fuck me! So Bruthan's made you his lackey? As if that stone hasn't caused enough trouble already.
I am no one's lackey.
Watch your tongue. I'm no one's lackey. And you, go on. What happened with the stone?
We fucked up. And all because of that stupid stone. I wish we'd never taken it.
So Tomlin was right. It was you. Where's the stone now?
I haven't the faintest. It was all Hensel's idea, and he had it on him the whole time. And before you ask, no, Hensel's not here. Andrew is holding him captive.
Why is Andrew
For
holding him
fuck's sake,
captive?
I'm
Damn it,
missing
Andrew.
something here, and it's not just the stone. So tell me, what the fuck happened?
We wanted to
How about it?
butcher Andrew Ramhead's band of pillagers. But that's easier said than done. So Hensel got the idea that we could borrow Tomlin Bruthan's magic stone from him to help us fight them like, but Tomlin wasn't having it, so we filched it without him knowing, and then set off after those bandits. But everything went to shit. They caught Hensel and almost killed me and Stislav. So, you come a bit late for that fucking stone. Not that it brought us any luck anyway. If I were you, I'd give it up as a lost cause.
Is the Thunderstone cursed?
How did your assault go?
Hensel led the way. There was him, me, and Stislav. We wore padded doublets and took hunting knives and axes. Stislav had a bow too. We got within earshot when it all went to shit. Stislav stumbled and yelped. Then they noticed us. After that, everything happened so fast. We charged at them, Hensel up front with us behind. Arrows started raining down. They all missed Hensel, but I was shot in the arm. It hurt like hell. I was screaming and scared shitless. So I took to my heels. I met back here with Stislav. They chased him, but he being so lightly dressed and them in armor, they couldn't keep up.
How many of them were there?
I'd say 5, 6.
You went up against 6 of them?
Of course not. We waited for some of them to go on patrol. That left just 3, though heavily armored they were. If we'd caught them by surprise, it might have worked.
Why did you
want to kill them?
Why? To stop them doing mischief round here. We wanted to help the village. We could hide in fear and moan, or do something about it. And we also wanted to make a bit of a name for ourselves among the locals.
Fair, but dumb. Which one?
I think it's a bit foolish, honestly.
That was pretty foolish.
You don't say. You think I haven't heard enough of that?
Where's Stislav, anyway?
I don't know. He was a bundle of nerves after what happened. Packed up and left. I've no idea where he went, and I don't blame him. I'm not exactly doing great myself. It really pissed Andrew off, and now he's even nastier to the villagers than before.
Who's this Andrew Ramhead?
Who is this Andrew Ramhead?
A mercenary commander from King Sigismund's army. He's been ordered to guard the roads with his men. Or so he says. But apart from that, they also carry out raids, rob the people, mug merchants and steal cattle. And they make the peasants pay tribute. And of course, after our fuck-up, they've turned the screws and are demanding even more. Another reason for everyone round here to hate me.
What about the Lord in these parts? I mean, there's a fortress here, so he must have plenty of men at arms.
Well, the Lord has decreed that no action is to be taken.
Yeah.
He says it's better to put up with these fuckers than to flush them out. Because that might raise King Sigismund's hackles and he'd only dispatch more troops. That's what I heard anyway.
Where can I find this, Andrew?
Are you fucking with me?
No. I'm sorry about what happened to you, but I badly need to find that stone. You don't just lose something like that. And from what you said, it seems I don't have much choice.
I'm telling you, that stone's cursed. Weren't you listening to me?
It's not cursed on the god.
Can you hear yourself? You attacked a band of hardened mercenaries. Anyone else would have paid for that with their life, but not one of you was killed. Not to mention that this Hensel, the one with the stone, wasn't hit by a single arrow. But
That's
you
very
were.
fair.
Sakura, I never thought of it that way. You know, you might be right.
Dumbass.
You see? Now tell me where this camp of theirs is.
You'll come across some ponds between Raborj and Bohunjovic. Near one of them, there's a fork where wayfarers sometimes camp if they're stuck for a place to stay. From that fork, follow the water downstream, and you should find the ruins of an old mill.
And that's where they're holding Hensel.
To the old
The one with
mill!
the stone.
Yeah, there. But if I were you, I'd stay off the path. Take the hill and nip through the woods. You'll get to some rocks overlooking the mill. You'll have a bird's eye view of everything from there. That's the way we went too. But make sure they don't spot you. There's a good chance they've upped their guard after our attack.
Sound advice.
Look, what's...
Well, I'm thinking if I can find Andrew, I'll find Hensel.
Just be careful, because look,
Cunning fucker.
since you're going there anyway, I know I'm not in a position to ask you, do you think you could rescue...
Why doesn't the local lord...
Because he doesn't give a shit, for Christ's sake. Hensel's just a stable boy who toils with his...
And how, pray?
I don't know, just something. Andrew's a greedy bastard. Some coin might do it. Or you could sneak in quietly and...
I'll manage somehow. But the whole thing's getting so messy. If I find a way...
Thank you so much!
Thank you so much. I don't know if I made a marker for when I Talk to Towns, I'll fix that after. In post-production for YouTube. Post-production? What is this? How else? There you go. Are we gonna sneak up at night? Where do we... Oh man, they really don't like me here.
I mean, they're not attacking you right now, so... Maybe you have to,
Easy,
like,
good horse.
Console.
Probably. It's probably because of that one guy. Even though I got Reputation 1. Hello, Spiker! Yes, it is that Spiker.
I can see that, you know.
Kira says hello, I assume.
Yeah, hello.
Where do I have to go? I have to go to, alright. He said sneak up through the woods, so let's sneak up through the woods. Into the thick of it.
It was your grandmother's house, and back before time.
Exactly. Oh, that's a cliff.
Rather not fall down like that.
Rather not break my horse's leg. You know what? I wonder if I can go through the direct way and just bribe them.
And what, you have
Whoa!
coin? I just...
Right now!
I want to talk to Andrew Ramhead.
All right. You'll find the commander at the entrance to the encampment. But be quick, and no fooling around.
Oh, okay. He's letting you...
Where is he? That's Andrew's mercenary.
So does that mean you're like...
By all the
being
saints,
watched?
don't leave me here! Please, untie me!
Combat.
I didn't even attack! You said go!
Shut
Dumbass.
So that's the first look at combat here.
Relax. I'm getting there.
Thanks.
You want to try me?
Oh, okay, a whole bunch of naked men.
Excuse me, sir. You really want to fight me like that?
Show yourself!
Oh.
Got you, you horse on!
I've been waiting
Not
for
what we
you.
expected that.
I just wanted to talk. Well, there's a lot of them here. Fuck.
Yeah, it's not like Skyrim.
It's a little bit harder. It's not horribly hard, but
Rip your ass open!
Peachy!
okay, I'm getting fucked up from the side. Oh,
Beat you to a
bloody now.
fucker! You want to try me?
For glory! You won't be able to take another one like
I'm
that.
gonna die.
Maybe it's because you interacted with Hansel prisoner.
Yeah, I may have. Well, he said the front, so I'm like, okay, this is where the like letter's showing.
Yeah.
So I guess it was more to the right. Yeah, that's.
We'll get it figured out.
It's not the worst level of have to go back.
Mm-hmm.
Is it annoying? Yes, but. Good girl, Pebbles. There's Saber Mirror. Oh, there's Saber Mirror.
There now.
She's by the
One of her favorite spots to be.
Nice and silent.
If I'm having to look for her, it's like, okay, where's the vent? Is literally what it is. Ugh. I'm a little sad that I'm gonna lose my swordsmanship upgrade, but I'd rather do this diplomatically than. Hello, you stranger. Oh.
Whoa, whoa.
There's a camp, but it's not the camp. This is the camp.
Whoa.
Hello, you sir.
Greetings. I would like to speak with you.
Our place. Get out of here.
I want to talk to Andrew Ramhead.
All right. We'll find the commander
Entrance
at
to
the
the
entrance.
encampment. Okay.
This is not the entrance?
Fooling around.
Okay. Where is he? I want to talk to him.
Where's the entrance?
How am I supposed to talk with him if I... Oh, or maybe not.
It's Andrew?
Oh,
Here
there
he
he
is.
is.
Now you're
Excuse me,
gonna
sir. I know
die!
it's... Why
What?
are you... I just want to talk.
I said,
You want to live? Then
I'm not giving him 3,000.
have mercy. I have a wife and child waiting for me at home.
Oh, are you
Without
playing
me,
them?
I'll
I'm
have to
playing
beg
the
to
Have Mercy
survive.
one, yeah.
well, you should have thought of that.
I'm sorry.
Ah, yo, get out of here.
Hey, you
Okay.
welcome to my
What happened?
humble encampment,
say?
lad.
No, just...
In the name of Sigismund.
Oh, how he went
by
from
the grace
dressed
of
to
God,
naked again?
No.
King of
he
Hungary
went
and
from,
Croatia. Tell me
Man,
what
we're
you're
gonna
doing
kill you.
here
And I was like,
and
oh,
what
by the
your
way, hello, what are you
intentions
doing here?
are.
That's a video.
I'm here from the King's Army.
Kindly spare this man, for he's actually a noble lord. And listen carefully. I am Chenyek of Krumberg, sent by the King's army. The commanders have heard that instead of guarding the roads, you've been robbing and fleecing the local people, and they're bloody livid. So from now on, you'll follow orders, or be pilloried and forfeit your pay.
Oh, sorry, sir.
Wow.
It's
that's
just,
work.
we haven't
Okay.
been paid for a while. So we've been taking a little on the side, here and there. That was the deal, wasn't it? Live off the enemy's land.
Enough of your excuses. Your conduct has been indefensible. You will desist immediately.
Success.
Return what you have plundered, and hand over to me the local stable boy in your custody.
Very well, sir. As you wish.
I'm
You can
surprised
take the
though.
prisoner right away. He's tied up, back there, in
I
the
do have high
dilapidated hut.
charisma.
And please, accept this small, humble gift from me for causing you such a journey to right our wrongs.
I mean, I guess it's worth
You can't stand up to this.
Why am I being attacked?
What do you want?
I wonder if it's because it's like, oh, it's like that. I don't wanna
Now
bother.
you're lying. Hurry up and
Oh, I did the I surrender.
very hard. You're the one.
Have mercy. I have a wife and child.
Well, you-
I'm sorry.
get out of here.
I like how they're like, get out of here.
Still gotta get
The prisoner? Yeah, I gotta get him, but also gotta stop my bleeding.
Imagine rescuing the prisoners. Like, dude, you're bleeding from the gut. It's like, just
It
let me
is but a
rescue-
flesh wound.
Just let me rescue you first.
Yeah. Let's see. We'll heal myself. Oh, I can. Wait, I can cobbler stuff now? What? Since when? Okay. They did say I can have him. Why are they searching for me?
Get out of
You guys said I can have him. I need to make sure they didn't steal all my groschen, though, too.
Thank you so
Get
much.
out.
You have no idea how grateful I am. But I'm not angry.
Fuck off before I get out of here. Before they get too angry again.
Hold on, did they take my groschen? No, they didn't. Okay. Okay, we're fine. That was a very funny way to get out of it. I don't need to kill anyone. I can just say...
Only for them to attack you.
Yeah, them to attack me again, and then we have to surrender again, and then leave. That's comical. That's... Hey, sometimes, you know, work smarter, not harder.
Here to join.
Could I have probably killed them if I came at nighttime to do it? Probably.
Is there stealth killing in this game?
Yeah, there is stealth killing. If I wanted to do it that way. Did he give me the Thunderstone? I don't know if he did. I didn't check.
I didn't see.
He said he gave me a piece of something to like make up for it.
I didn't see it.
We'll see if the quest marker updates after turning him in. Hey, genius.
Stop running, I need to talk.
You alright?
Yeah. I am. Thanks for rescuing me.
Mighty dirty and beat
You have
up.
no idea how
Well,
great
he's
I
also
am.
been held prisoner for a while,
God
so
knows what they would have
that's
done to me
fair.
in the end.
Outside of that, yeah.
All that aside, who are you, anyway?
Henry.
I'm
I'm
Henry
Hensel.
of Skalitz.
And I owe you big time, Henry. Though, in all honesty, I'm not sure why I was worth all that trouble.
No,
Grateful
you're-
nonetheless.
Peter told me what happened.
Peter? Well, thank the saints
Thank
for
the
him.
saints for him.
So he's safe and sound?
I'm
is
still...
he?
In a manner of speaking. He got shot, but nothing serious.
What about Stislav?
From what I hear, Stislav made it out unscathed too. But what happened scared him so much he scarpered.
Sakura. At least he's alive. I was worried about them both. It's all my fault, you know. Oh, I dread to think what could have happened to him.
Listen, it wasn't exactly by chance that I ran into Peter either. I was looking for you in the village because of the Thunderstone you stole from Tomlin in Horsham, who by the way is royally fucking upset with you.
Well, I suppose I would be too if I were him. But I have to say, the whole Thunderstone idea was the stupidest I've
Damn
ever
it, I
had.
just want to evolve my
Plus,
Eevee.
no love, no protection.
That's all I want.
The opposite, in fact.
Well, I just
Let's
wanna
forget
join
that for a
you.
moment.
That's it.
What I really need to know is
Or
where the stone
Raichu.
ended up.
Be surprised to hear. Ramed snatched it from me when I was captured. He didn't believe it had any powers, but he has a nose for money. That's all that matters to him. From what I heard,
Is that what he
sold
gave it to me?
in Sukdol.
Really? I
To
have to
some
go back to
farmer's
Sokol?
wife, I think he said, Mlada or something. Well, from the edge of the village.
Really?
That stone really is cursed.
There.
I think
Well,
the mission
there's nothing
started
for it.
in Sokdol.
I'm off to Sukdol.
Hold your horses. That wasn't the only thing I heard. There's this pond below Raborsh, right? And on the bank, across from the village, there's a small crag. Somewhere around there, they hid some of their spoils.
Clever.
Treasure. Free treasure.
Take what you can and stash the rest for later.
I'd have helped myself to it. But think of it as my way of thanking you. I just hope they weren't making it up. And you find something there.
I'll take a look around and see.
Well, it's the least I can do. And good luck, though my advice would be to...
I'm still curious.
Well, as you wish.
Yeah, I don't care enough about him. So, the Thunderstone, get the Thunderstone. So they said, what, the two rivers? Yeah, two dead trees. And that's where she is, so... There's so much space in between there and there. So what, we add checkpoint there, I guess? Right here. Checkpoint. It doesn't want to add it, whatever. 'Tis but a flesh wound. How far am I from there?
200 like that.
No, it's down the hill and to the right, by the looks of it. It said I could send Sikkim on the guy riding his horse past us. Oh, well. How do you be a douchebag without being a douchebag? Oh boy. You know, I'm really curious of why I'm not, like, favored in that town now. Oh, I went too far to the right. I went too far to the left. Poor Kira. Kira's tired already.
After
not sleeping well and then a long week.
a long week ahead.
A long week ahead, yep.
Hell.
What is it? 4 days on, 1 day off, 4 days on again? Or?
I work Monday, I'm off Tuesday, and then I work 5 straight.
Not the worst, but it's definitely
6 of 7.
Yeah, 6 of 7 is not fun. Or
I can't see.
yeah, my torch command's broken pretty hard on the controller.
You discovered 2 dead trees.
Well, yeah, this is where they said they get the loot, so. Where's this loot, you say? Okay, so what did he say for 2 dead trees?
Very much like this loot.
That's the one thing I hate about this, though, is they'll, like, mention something in a one-off, and then it's up to you to remember it. Like, say you have to leave and, like, go do something and then come back. It's like, good luck.
It's like, look for something that could be a hollowed-out rock or tree stone.
Yeah. I'm stuck on some. We'll search a little bit, but yeah, because see, it puts the marker back there. Did it say at the base or did it say at the top? I don't remember.
Don't remember either.
This is a nice tree.
I like that tree.
I
That is a nice tree.
Oh, look, there's the moon.
I want to go on top of this rock. There you go.
Jump slowly. Oh, my vitality went up because of all the jumping. Oh. That's a full-on stag. Get him, boy.
Freaked me out for a moment.
The dog?
No, the stag.
Oh, you thought he was going to attack me?
Or whatever.
Yes.
He was going to attack you. I didn't see that it was a stag.
It's Harry Potter and his Horcrux. Or not his Horcrux. His,
Patronus.
It's Patronus. Let's see if it unlocks some of the view. Okay, it does clear. Oh no! Flee! I got away! Yay! I need to see if I can find a resting spot.
I need to sleep. Is there an inn?
Probably in the main town. I haven't actually explored the main town of Suckdole, really. Plot twist, that's where I find my tailor.
Discovered a grocer.
I'm gonna ride around to see if it triggers the tailor aspect. That's something there. That might be an inn.
Whoa!
gives inn vibes.
There now.
What?
No, oh, it's a tavern.
I'm looking for a place to stay. Apparently that is not it. Madam, I'm entering your house to talk to you.
Don't mind me. I know it's 2 in the morning or whatever time it is.
It is midnight. Almost.
I know it's midnight, but
almost 2 in the morning. I'm gonna see if I can find an inn. Well, we don't want to do that. Hey, guard, can you put me in the direction of an inn that's not a tavern?
I would like to sleep.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus.
Ma'am, why are you out here this late?
What, are you trading with vampires or something?
I'm not a vampire, but I feel like one. Sometimes I trade all night, 'cause I hate the sun. Light saver says meow.
What do you want, sweetie?
What? Go say hi to Uncle Mitch. It's almost your food time. That's why you're meowing at me. Got it. You mooch. She's like, Dad, it's food time. Meow. Sharpening Reel, Range Runner, and Smithy.
Come here.
She's gonna be a little shit, isn't she?
No, she's coming over for now.
Good, good. What's in here?
Stuff.
I can't remember what I put in there, if that's trash or whatnot. Oh, I got the level 18. Okay.
I pet her for a moment, then she walked away.
It's because I made too much noise.
What? I know you're hungry, but probably feed you in a little bit before I leave. Probably around, what time is it? Just past 7. Maybe around.
Greetings, sir.
I heard you might know.
Greetings, sir. I'm talking to you,
Dobrosh,
In
the
the middle
hunt.
of the
I
night,
see.
while you're not wearing
It's
any
about the
clothes.
White Roebuck.
Yep.
Do you know where the...
Maybe.
What do you think? You could surely use that.
I'll write that. I heard
I
them
like how it's
brothers.
like a medium
And they're
challenge.
led by that Mac fella. He surely ain't no... Maybe that's why Dobrush would rat.
Do you know where they're hiding?
I ain't sure. That's where they always came.
All right,
Listen, lad, if you find that, I know some...
perhaps.
Sure. Good night, and God be with you.
Good night, and God be with you. I just broke into your house in the middle of the night to ask you about poachers. How tired is my character? His energy is at a 54. His health's at a 51. We're at an hour and 18 in the stream. Ooh. Yes, I know my range runner ability is active. I'm just looking for an inn. Please, sir, can you find me an inn?
What was the meme I showed you earlier? Do you know the trick to waking up on time?
What's that you doing? Surely you don't want to break.
I just want an inn, dude. I'm not trying to break in anywhere.
Yeah, that's what drives me insane. Like, you would think a tavern would also be an inn.
Are you looking at the move?
I'm not doing anything.
Stop! You violated the law.
Pay the quarter fine.
You know what's funny? There is a Skyrim reference in this.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I'm just gonna have my guys stand around for 7 hours, just all sleepy. Like, I'll get there eventually, I guess. Who are you over here? You are a fancy peasant. You, lady. Me, man.
You there, ogre.
Why is Peter still in bed, ma'am?
It occurred. Greetings to you.
I heard you
Thunderstone.
bought a Thunderstone from Andrew Ramhead. Is that so?
Well, it is. What's it to you?
Andrew Ramhead took it from Hensel from Raborsh, who in
Just
turn
stole
stole
it
it from
from
Tomlin Brookhans down Horseshan way.
And
I don't know,
I don't know those
That's fair.
people.
That's fair.
even
Saying
if
names
it's
doesn't
true,
help.
I knew nothing about it. I bought the stone. My husband's gravely ill and nothing's helping. The stone is to heal.
And what ails your
I like
husband?
how her hand keeps like
Peter
going
went to
into
lie
the
down
fire
one
right there.
afternoon and he hasn't budged
She's
since.
like,
He's not
I
eating,
promise I'm
and he's
not
barely
getting hurt.
talking to anyone.
like her body's
What's
in there
worse,
have to.
Soon after he took ill, a Minerva owl.
I
I
understand.
understand.
That's why I need the stone. If it weren't for the stone,
I'll help in exchange
So am
for
I
the
to
stone.
understand that if your husband heals, you won't need the stone?
well, a stone like this is a precious thing.
But you bought it to save your husband.
That may be, but I'll not.
How about this? I'll try to help your husband, and if I succeed, you'll gift me the stone.
Why would I do that? The stone is bound to help him.
What if the power of the stone brought me here to help your husband?
That's one
I
way
hadn't
putting
thought of it like that.
So, how about we make...
All right, but only if you.
Of course.
And please hurry. With that owl and everything, you'll find Peter in his.
All right. I'll take a look at him. It's usually a good idea to speak to others who are close to the sufferer. Especially if the patient himself isn't...
Aha. I see you really have done so. Ask around on the.
Perfect. I'll get on with it.
Do whatever it takes to.
Can you think of something that might help me heal?
I'm on a whole different side quest now,
can't.
in a quest.
I'm desperate
Oh,
myself.
Lord.
I've tried just about
All this to
everything.
get the damn
Peter is just an ordinary Cooper.
I know,
We've
right?
lived here for years. We go to church.
I think
My
once this
husband doesn't
quest
travel
line's done, I'll
outside the
take a
village
break.
often. This last time he had some business in
'cause I'm also
Fletchgau,
sleepy
near
and might
Colleen,
want a nap.
but he came back empty-handed.
Hi, Saber.
Breathless and confused. He was fumbling around here for a few days, not doing his job, just
Her
spending
face is
time in
like,
his
"Yes,
workshop.
I'm in the
Lord
loft."
knows what he was doing in there. Then he went to bed, and since then, he doesn't sleep a wink at night. At least if I stop sleeping too,
I'll ask him why he can't sleep.
try that. It's as if he was keeping secrets from me. God be with you, sir.
Peter,
My name is Henry.
I'm here to help you.
I'm here to help you.
I'm a physician.
Poor
almost.
bloke that's to deal with me, as if Marder didn't have enough on her plate already.
I'll try to figure out what's wrong with you. Don't be alarmed. I need to take a closer look. Let's see. No swelling. No cancer on the skin. Does this hurt?
Nothing hurts.
Your palms are cold. Your muscles are tense. And your heart's pounding so hard you could hear it all the way to Prague. You seem like you're ready to fight. Or flee.
They're getting close now.
Who is?
The soldiers. Sigismund's men.
Well, physically, you seem fine, Peter. It's strange.
I'm a weakling. A weakling.
So he's more scared. So we'll pass that one.
What are your nights like?
Probably.
Ladders
I
said
don't know
you
about
don't
the other
sleep
one, though.
much.
I just stare at the wall. Try to sleep during the day. But it's not much better.
Well, it's certainly no fever or pain that's ailing you. I assume it's dark thoughts that keep you up at night.
I can't fall asleep. Because of all the noblemen who keep coming to Lord Pisek's fortress, I'm always hearing hoofbeats. And they startle me.
So Lord Pisek likes to host nobles at his fortress. What's so unusual about that?
And what do you think they're doing here, eh? Preparing for war. That's what.
If Lord Pisek was about to go to war, he'd be gathering a lot more men here than a couple of nobles.
Folk ought to be scared to leave the
True.
village. Mezoles is gone. And when I saw Abatovitz, Suchdol is next. I'm sure of it.
Alright, let's
I'll
see.
examine you. Just by eye. Pale skin.
dark circles under the eyes, a downcast expression on the face. I don't see any bruises. A few calluses and cuts on the hands. Nothing unusual for a craftsman after a hard day in the workshop.
I told you, I'm not in any pain. Just let me lie here.
Irritability.
Irritability.
No foul odor. Bodily humours aren't leaking. And you aren't bleeding.
But I will when Sigismund's horde gets here.
So it's just fear.
Why would Sigismund attack Suchtal?
He does as he pleases. You have no idea how many villages he's plundered already.
I reckon attacking a village protected by a fortress is the last thing Sigismund would want to do now.
The fortress is what's bothering him. That's why he'll destroy it. And us with it.
I don't know about that. What am I going to do with you, Peter? There's nothing wrong with you physically, so it must be an ailment of the soul. The chamomile decoctions will help calm your mind, but you'll have to change your diet as well, so you don't just drink potions. And last but not least, some words of encouragement wouldn't be amiss. You'll be back on your feet in no time. I'll get things ready and be back soon.
So now I have to get him a potion, or...
Peter, I have some suggestions for treatment.
I'm listening.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
You need to start eating again, even if you don't have an appetite. First, ask Mlada to get you some honey and add it to your gruel.
You think some honey is gonna save me?
It'll give you stamina without irritating your stomach, first of all. But you have to admit Mother Nature has it well thought out. Where bloodwort helps with bleeding and feverfew with fevers, honey coats your humours so that they can't get out of balance so easily. Any melancholia wanting to take hold of you would have to make its way through thick honey, so it could hardly get from your stomach to your head. Soon you'll be as busy as a bee again, and getting on swimmingly. Which brings me to my next piece of advice. Start eating fish more regularly.
Fish, yeah.
Some nice fatty ones, ideally.
Yeah,
Fat
fish
in the
is good.
belly will surely stop gloom from getting through. Same as with the honey.
Right?
Suppose that makes sense.
The fish that you were nice enough to ignore that Dad left out the other day?
Listen, Peter. I know you're worried about the army.
Yeah, I
set
can't
up
believe
camp
that she
over the
didn't
hill.
need it.
That's
Or
why I'd
Shadow.
like to tell you something from the heart. If you're scared
Which is
of
really good that
Sigismund's
she's well
soldiers,
behaved.
trust
But,
me
you know.
when I tell you, when you're caught between a rock and a hard place, there's no shame in running. It doesn't make you a coward. On the contrary, you're smart enough to realize there's nothing you can do. You can always come back later when you have the advantage and deal a bigger blow to the enemy.
I just want Mlada to be safe.
Then keep reminding yourself of that. Look at me, a blacksmith's son. Why do you think I am who I am now? Because I realised I'd be of no help to my friends and family if I died for some foolish sense of honour.
You're right. I can't leave Mlada in this alone.
Don't be afraid to see the bigger picture. Even of the things you're worried about right now.
Do I try the hard one?
I mean,
I've passed the hard one before, so
can you hand over the...
I can,
Prayer
but
won't hurt.
if we build up his
Lord,
thing.
have mercy on Peter here, and lift from him the weight of his affliction. For you have laid upon him this affliction to try him. And you see that Peter, O Lord, endures your trial patiently and without contradiction. Unless you, O Lord, relieve Peter of his illness, no physician in the world can. I beg of you, O Lord, heal his soul and let his body once again find its lost balance. Amen.
Amen.
Oh, so I passed.
You should drink the chamomile decoction.
I wouldn't try the chamomile brew.
You wouldn't?
No, the very hard one I would not do.
Great. Another potion.
It's tea,
This one will help
buddy.
you sleep. Once your body gets used to sleeping at night and staying awake during the day, you'll feel much better. You'll see. Proper sleep will chase away the gloom. And if restlessness tries to take hold of you again, your body will have the strength to fight it.
I don't mind chamomile
Every
tea,
morning you'll
but-
be stronger and stronger until you're able to work again.
We'll see about that.
There are other ones I prefer. That's all.
Should I try to cast a spell on him?
I would just finish it personally.
Well then, I've tried my best, and I hope it's helped at least a little. I'll come back in a few days and see how you and Lad are doing.
Really?
Ugh.
That's cool.
I'm gonna like pass out before I find a place to sleep. Unless I like leave the area and then come back.
Maybe try going to the tavern.
So there is a I don't think taverns and inns aren't the same, sadly. What I can do is I can go up to
another town nearby.
How far do I have to go to get over there? Jesus Christ. It's really the Devil's Den? No, that's Grund. I need to go to Devil's Den. There's the Devil's Den. Jesus, it's so far.
The closest inn?
Yeah, that I'm aware of.
Oh my
There might be one here that I haven't found. This is a tailor, supposedly, but I didn't find one there. See, I found the tavern, but I didn't find an inn there. That's my only concern.
Did you explore the place?
I explored it somewhat. A decent amount, so...
Oh my lord.
We'll go there and see if we pass out on the way. Tis but a tire. No, continue on your way.
Just keep going.
Just keep swimming.
I just want a damn bed.
Basically, yeah.
I think.
Just let me sleep, you damn heathens. Yeah, you see down at the bottom where it's the little tired mark. Where, yeah, my energy is 31.
Let me sleep.
What's funny is I don't. It said, "Oh, we have a room for you" at one point, and I was like, "Okay, cool. Where?" And I like looked for it, and I'm like, I have no idea where this is supposed to be. So I'm like, okay, can I eat? We're eating cinnamon. Cinnamon.
Oh boy. And you're like, finally, a bed.
Basically, yeah. A bed. Eat the pear. Eat the walnuts. And then sleep.
Sleep 24 hours. Can't. No, you can't.
You can't sleep longer than 24 hours. The most you get is 12.
Nah, I get it. You don't want to pull a Skyrim and sleep for literally a day straight.
Weird that no one else is in bed. Maybe I'll read a book for a little to pass the time. Work on my skills. Nope, I haven't reached that level. Okay.
Darn. Oh, darn.
Do I not have any more books to study? Darn. How many days do you think it will take? Only one?
To do what?
To get him to be better. It's a couple
probably
days.
2 or 3. Hey, that's just a guess, man.
I know. Do I rest in the game, I guess? You know what? Let's,
Just stand in the middle of town for a day.
yeah. We're gonna rest for 24, or wait for 24 hours, you know?
Don't mind me just standing in the middle of town. No big deal.
And then we'll go up to the bed. Oh, okay, there we go. See?
Oh, so the game is nice enough to have you check in.
Yeah.
Or tell you to check in.
I don't care that my horse shit outside. Okay, cool story, bro.
It did?
Yeah, that's what he was complaining about. He's like, your horse, it's shit outside. Like, yeah, and? Man, that does not give you much nourishment. Oh, gonna get a little drunk, I guess.
Chuck. What?
You're a big baby.
Come here.
Saber's like, Dad!
Don't worry. It'll be time to eat in a little bit.
Go see Uncle Mitch.
She knocks over the little remote.
That's funny. I forgot the little remote was even there. It's even funnier that she like then panics and is like, ah!
Captain!
Yeah, he's the guy that we have to do the quest for here shortly. I don't want to try his sausages. I'm skeptical about that. It sounded pretty gay. Because he's like, yeah, put my meaty sausage in your mouth and enjoy its savory. I'm like...
That's a bit much.
I'm like, brother. Brother.
Back and forth.
Flee!
No, run away.
Leave me alone!
I just want to complete this damn quest.
Gotta go back and forth. I like that the time moves too.
Yeah. I agree.
Is it A or what one is it? It's
Time passed in Skyrim too, but not the same way. This is a lot more legit.
Where's my horse?
Horsey, pedals, where'd you go?
Yeah, the combat is fun, but it can be challenging at first. Pebbles, what are you doing all the way up here?
Annoying you.
What the hell, Pebbles?
Come and see! This fella bought 3 pigs from his neighbor, insisting you were paying
Meh, don't care. Ma'am, I helped your husband.
Henry!
Yeah? Yeah? How's
How's
Peter?
Peter doing?
Henry, it helped. Peter got up in the morning and went straight to work. I can tell he's still fighting something in his head, though.
That's his internal
He looks
demons.
fearfully to the horizon. But hopefully things will get better with time. It won't go away as quickly as it came. But we'll get through it somehow.
Just keep giving him hope.
I will. You can count on it.
Now give me the Thunderstone, bitch.
But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped Peter. We need it. And I'll never be able to afford another one.
We had a
It'll
deal.
protect our homestead. And what if Peter's...
I don't want to argue with you, Malada, but we had an agreement. The stone belongs to me now.
You're right. Here. It's rightfully
Easy
yours.
enough.
It's hard to give it up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now.
That's
But
fine.
believe
Thank you.
Reputation's fine. I
That's
just
good
don't
enough
want
for
to be
me.
attacked for
Take care.
approaching the damn tavern.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, brother. Just let me. Oh, wait. Keep? Wait, what's keeping
You
the
could
thunder?
keep it or give it to Kona.
What does keeping it do?
That's a wonderful question. If you can even find it in your...
In my inventory.
What would it be under?
I can check quest items, actually.
There it is. Doesn't.
Find search town of dark color with a lightning hole in the middle.
Doesn't say anything.
Do we want to keep it for good luck, or do we want to turn it in to help the lady get pregnant? I'm asking you.
I would give it to the person for the quest.
Alright, Kara says give it to the quest giver.
Because it doesn't say anything about what happens should you keep it.
It doesn't. We can look. It says...
Unless the quest itself says it.
It says return the Thunderstone to Tomlin or keep the Thunderstone.
Well,
So
you can give it to Kona or Tomlin.
Fuck Tomlin.
Okay,
First
then,
off.
never mind.
First off, fuck him.
I don't...
I know, you haven't interacted with him, so it's me just saying fuck him. He's a douche. In my kindest words. Jesus Christ, she's all the way up here? I thought she was lower. Oh no, Kono's H, where they don't like me very much right now. Was this where I saw a tailor, or was I crazy?
There's
a tailor there.
Yes.
To the tailor!
You finally get your armor fixed.
Why did King just call me? Sup?
You have a kind master, eh, Doctor?
Oh, hold on. Why did it disconnect?
Yay, technology.
Whatever. It's still streaming on Twitch, which is the funny thing, so I wonder if something offended Twitch. Or TikTok. Whatever, I don't care. Are you actually a trader and you'll help me fix my... Oh my god, will you not... I hate her so much. I hate her. I hate her, I hate her, I hate her. Oh, why am I not wearing that? That has good charisma bonus. What the fuck? Wait, what's the difference? I'm so confused. What? All I did is switch to 2. What? Or maybe I had the fitted coat on, but what?
Nothing to your liking.
I am so confused. Are you busy tonight? Not fully. Mitch will leave here soon. My stomach has been a mess. Yeah, if he's asking about the bar, the answer is no. Like, if I didn't go to Cleveland to visit Kat and Alan because of my stomach being bad, no. No, thank you. Hopefully the piece of armor that I have isn't, like, considered stolen from here. I'll see when I get to the town, and it will tell me if it is or not.
Let's hope not.
Let's go look at the armor real quick. Armor. See how... Where is it? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, that piece of armor. Yeah, see how it's red right there?
Yeah.
That means it was stolen from here.
Oh.
So I have to unequip it from here. Or else they'll be like, you stole this from us. Rebel, rebel, rebel. So I need to, like, put it away and not get caught with it. But that's a skill that you can get.
To sell stolen gear.
Well, to sell stolen gear, one, but it's a skill to see what gear is stolen.
Okay.
Like from each town.
Really? Oh, God bless you, Henry. Without the stone, I don't know what I would do. Or what else could help me.
I'll give it to Tomlin.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now. Take the stone.
That's probably where you could choose.
I hope it helps you.
Thank you
But
so
I feel
much.
like that's a big kick in the teeth.
You have no idea how much this means to me. This stone will make giving birth easier and save my baby's life.
I don't know about that one,
service.
I'll get Hannah to give you a lower price at the stud farm, as I promised. And you know what? I'll share a piece of wisdom my grandmother taught me. She said you need to brew nightshade with twice as much mugwort and a good splash of brandy. That's how to fix a concoction that'll clean you out at both ends and cure all sorts of ills. She used it on me after I gave birth and said it saved my life. So it could come in handy for you too sometime.
Thanks. That sounds, let's not say dangerous exactly, but definitely fascinating. I'll just make a quick note so I don't forget. Not sure I'll ever muster the courage to try it, though.
Think nothing of it.
I mean, a sip of
And if you
brandy
want, stop by and talk to my husband, Demir. He's a very skilled man. And since you've been so helpful, If you like, perhaps he'll let you in on some of his blacksmithing secrets.
Ooh.
Oh, and I also have some money put aside for emergencies, so you can have that. It's not much, but it's all I can give you.
I'll take it, sure.
It's up to you.
Thanks. Never hurts to have a bit of coin.
Think nothing of it. It's the least I could do to repay you.
You got 100 gold.
100 groschen. I would have got a lot more from the other dude.
Yeah.
What the hell? Alright, let's go look for the blacksmith. I think he's up here, right?
Yeah, right there.
You see nothing. Fuck off, guard.
Why was the guard about to freak out?
Because I'm technically a criminal here.
Fair enough.
He's like, stop, you violated the law.
Pay the quarter fine.
Pay the quarter fine.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Where is this blacksmith? Wow, I went the opposite way. Well, fuck.
Gotta go north.
To the north. It looks like
you're here. It's like right ahead of you. Yeah, this makes sense. Those are smelting.
Greetings. Good doggy.
Oh, scholar. I want to talk to the black.
What you like, sir?
I don't mean to be rude, but I heard from Grosh the innkeeper you got into a fight with Tomlin from Horseshat.
Look, stay out of my shit.
I was just wondering what it was all...
I don't give a fuck. Ona will tell you if she has a mind to.
I'd like to learn...
What are you in?
Well, fuck you too. Craftsmanship journeyman.
1,500 gold.
That's a lot of gold, but it's probably very helpful. What do you think?
Have you been smithing a lot, or?
I've been doing some smithing, but that seems like a lot of crap.
I would save it for a little bit later.
Let's see if I'll repair my gear.
Let's see.
Because remember we got... Oh wait, he might not repair that. He might turn it over.
Word about the... Well...
I want you to do it for
Satisfied?
11.
You'll have to make...
Okay, I'll meet you in the middle.
Finally. Excellent.
By raising it half a groschen. I like how my craft...
You have 3,000 groschen, and you haggled over...
2 coins.
Over 2 coins.
2 coins versus 15, okay?
My God, what a penny pincher.
If your health drops below 25 points during combat, you get a bonus of 25 points on your armor. Increase your chance of survival. The effect lasts until your health rises above 25 points. Okay. When your health drops below 25 health points, you gain +3 strength and agility, and your stamina regenerates. Oh. I like Red Mist, I think. What do you think? +3 to strength and agility, plus stamina regenerates 4 times faster.
I'm thinking.
The other one is you just get
the other
plus 25
one's
to armor.
I
was gonna take
think
this and
the
then
bonus
those.
in all those skills, I think, outweighs
The armor.
the armor personally.
Yeah, same.
Like, more armor is nice, but like.
Oh, I leveled 2. Okay, so let's see.
But at the same time, you kind of want yourself to be stronger.
As your strength increases, your carrying capacity increases faster. For each level of strength, you gain plus 12 carry points instead of 10. Okay. Each level of vitality adds 1 extra stamina point. The effect also applies retroactively. In combat, you're far more resilient than a mere mortal. Your armor will be 10 points higher. That's not bad. No. That's if you want to be nice, whereas this one gets rid of the criminal band faster. That one you look more menacing, / your aggressive skills. Burger. In towns, villages, and their surrounding areas, you get a +1 stat bonus to all. Changes in your reputation, good or bad. I don't want memorable. I'm leaning towards this one because I've had a lot of trouble with carrying capacity.
Yeah, fair enough.
Pole arms, marksmanship, spurs. Alright, we gotta get out of this town quickly before they're onto us. Oh wait, I have to talk to C.
One moment you're trying to escape, and the next.
Yeah, gotta talk to the guy. You gotta do it stealthily though.
Be like, you don't see me, I'm not here. Oh.
Don't break that chair, girl.
I'm not trying, it's just this thing always freaks me out.
That chair freaks me out in general because of how expensive it was. I'm like, ah! That's why it's mainly the cats that sit on it. Why is TikTok showing? Hate speech and that's funny. Do I agree with this decision? No. I don't even think we said anything hateful. That's funny.
Maybe the game said something bad?
Possibly.
Because, I mean, there was some... But whatever, anything that was said in the game wasn't...
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever.
Oh, no.
Excuse me. Are you Bahuta by any chance?
That's right, I am. If you're here to right old wrongs, be my guest. God knows I deserve it.
I don't need to right any wrongs. The devil sent
That's
me to see
wild.
if you would rejoin his band.
I'm restricted from streaming on TikTok until March 1st.
Learned. Anyway, tell him I'm definitely not
That's
going back
funny.
to that life.
Is that something that
That's like
somebody had to report you, or is it possibly...
No, even the bot can do it.
I'd like to find the rest of the
Which
devil's
is comical.
pack. Do you know anything about any of them?
Just Ranyek. It has been a few days since he was here.
I've already found Ranyek. He's dead.
May the Lord be with him.
Are you not surprised at all?
Not in the slightest.
Why don't you want to go back?
I want to reform myself, to redeem myself before the Lord God, and to earn his absolution. There is no way to do that if I
really want to know what got flagged.
I'll be on my way. I probably won't convince you anyway.
Hold on. While you're here, we can pray for the devil's soul together. God knows he needs it badly.
Fair enough.
We can. Though I don't know if it'll help.
Every soul can be reformed if it so desires and sincerely repents of its sin. Look at me. I used to kill, drink, spend nights with whores, but I learned that it was the wrong way.
Yeah,
And now
you would
I'm
think
trying
so,
to
but
make
it's just like...
Why all of a sudden?
Come
I like
pray
how
with me
they
and
were...
I'll tell you.
Or maybe it,
Hey, how did you get involved with the devil anyway?
It could very easily have been the somewhat naked guy,
It was thanks
too,
to Jan
which is
Žižka.
even
So,
stupid.
you know Žižka
Like,
too.
it's
Where
ridiculous.
from?
Flag it for,
It's a long
flag your
story.
stream for, hey, I'm playing
But
a
if you
memory
came to the
game.
devil's
Yeah.
den, I'll tell you all about it over a
with
beer.
that.
Nice try, lad, but I'm staying away from the drink. It's just not worth it. What do you think of the devil anyway?
It had
Because
the...
I know on Twitch you can set it so, hey, I'm playing.
I trust Žižka to know what he's doing.
Whatever,
He knows the devil pretty well.
Žižka is slightly less of a bastard than the devil. I don't know how he can stand him. The ends justify the means, I suppose. When your neck is on the
I wish it would
line, you
actually
better be
show
sure
me
those
what
two
was said,
bastards
too.
are worth it.
Where did you say you
And it
wanted to
doesn't.
pray?
Right here. At my brother's
I can
grave.
appeal it, though, too.
Yeah, and I'm sure if it isn't like a legitimate problem, they'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
Is that Slavek's grave?
You
That's just
know
wild
my
to
brother's
me.
name?
Aye. Kubianka told me about you both.
Aye, we were in the band together, but the priest was kind enough to let me bury him here.
Was that important to you?
It was. When Slavik was killed and the band broke up, I didn't know what to do. Father Havel put a roof over my head and showed me a completely different life than I had known before then. Together with my brother, I buried my past here and vowed over his grave that I would never harm another.
I wish I could see that.
This is where you want to pray for the devil.
Here is where I found reconciliation and peace of mind. Where else should I pray for the devil to find his own?
Why did you decide to leave everything behind and start a new life here?
Because of my brother. I was with him in his last moments. He was completely overcome with horror. I never thought he could be so scared.
But you must have been used to seeing death.
He did not fear death, but what comes next? He knew the kind of life he had led, and everything he was responsible for. Now he's paying for it. It may be foolish, but I believe that if I reform myself before the Lord God, he might forgive Slavik too.
Don't you want to help the devil?
That's not up to me. He has to help himself. I can only pray for him.
Too bad. I was hoping I could convince you. So was the devil.
I thought you said you wanted to pray for the devil.
Oh. Aye, all right. Let's pray for him together then.
Yes, that would be best. Aye, but it's Latin, so listen carefully and repeat after me. Pater Noster, qui is in careless, sanctificata o man's tomb. Adventure ad rectum to whom, fet voluminous doer, seek it, inhale it, enter it. Your turn now.
You're saying it wrong. Listen. It goes like this. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum. Adveniat regnum tuum. Fiat voluntas tua. Sicut in cielo et in terra.
Damn. All right, I know the rest.
So I probably could have passed that other one.
Quote, idi.
That's whatever.
Panem nostrum quotidianum da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimitimus debitoribus nostris, et ne nos inducas in tentationem.
I'm so skilled, I can just be like, bam. Why is my reputation lost?
I know it.
For knowing the prayer.
That's all I can do for the devil, so you'd better get going now, eh?
What a cheeky cunt. Oh, maybe it's because I called him a cunt. Do you think that could be it?
For being... Yeah, maybe.
That's even funnier if it is that. You can't say the word!
But you can play the game where the word is said.
Wait, it says my bed. What? What bed? What? You saw that, right? It said your bed. Yeah. Very confused. Alright, where's my bed in quotation mark? There's a marker for it too, so that's the funny thing. Like, what? Where did it go? I'm so confused. Where's my bed? Alright, it shows an indicator to get to my bed. What time is it in the game? Okay. I think we rest. It says it's upstairs.
Whoa.
Is that my bed? No, because it should say sleep and save. Yeah, the lighting effects look like the... Has my bed been out here this whole time?
Wait, there's more. When it started to snow in the fall, he knew there'd be frost within 3 weeks. And when he stopped in spring, there'd be a thaw.
My bed has been here this whole time.
What's more, when his shoulders stopped.
That's hilarious. Well, it says it's... I assume this is what it's saying it is, right?
Filthy again. Damn it.
That's hilarious, but also annoying. Like, can you please be more clear about my bed? That would have been nice. I will eat 3 dried perches. Sleep. Wait, no, it didn't say sleep and save, so this isn't my bed. Well, the indicator says it's in this area, so I'm not sure.
He's a pole, isn't he?
I don't know. Let's go till 7. And if somebody yells at me, because it's supposed to say when it's your bed, it's supposed to say sleep and save.
That's weird.
So I don't know. Hold on, let me close TikTok because it's being dumb. No, so the marker was showing it was on this floor.
Henry.
So like, if I look at Greech,
Morning, Janos. Sleep
so
well?
like this one doesn't say sleep and shit. Okay. You see how it says just sleep and sleep?
Maybe it's a weird glitch.
Might be. We can check up here too. Yeah, see how the marker on the top points downward? So like... Weird. Unless there's like an external room on the other side, which is possible. So like instead of going up those stairs, like there's an external stairs. Let's see real quick. It's a lockpick spot. Nope. Nope, doesn't look like any. Whatever. Do I start this quest line or what do I do here?
I mean, we were saying earlier the end of the quest line, but
I can consume a savior stops, or actually I can probably talk to him.
Janos and Adder are back, so that's a reason to celebrate. Are you drinking with us?
No. Isn't too
You want
early.
to start drinking now? Isn't it a bit too early?
Oh, fuck no. Who knows what tomorrow will bring?
Sure.
Let's
fuck
have a
it,
toast
let's
to
do-
that.
have a drink.
Toast? Nah. We get drunk like hogs.
Pytam się jej, czy nie chce wskoczyć na konika.
Ada, for fuck's sake.
For
A wiesz
fuck's
co ona mi
sake.
na to?
She says she don't understand shit. Huh?
Shut the fuck up. Both of you.
A co ty taki wrażliwy?
Did Henry take his sweet time with a rope? Or are you this stupid from birth and I just forgot?
Ah, he's thicker now. If Henry let him choke any longer, he'd be drooling on his shirt.
Chcesz mordę?
Shut up! Fucking hell.
What biting your arse, devil? Huh?
I wanted to say I'm glad you and Ada are back. But I don't feel like it anymore.
No to my się sami nabijemy. Na zdrowie.
Yeah!
arms
To us!
pushing through the table.
You should raise a toast to Henry.
Yeah.
You'd be dead if it wasn't for him.
Not the worst though. There's no need for that. Sure, we'll say. Stroke where you go or just play it off?
Play it off.
Leave it be.
Leave it
You
be.
needed men, so I got them.
Don't be modest. You saved those arseholes' hides. They won't even thank you.
Zishka's right, you ungrateful bastards. That we should all thank Henry for bringing us to the same table again. So, to Henry.
Hey, Henry.
To me or to you? Do we?
I chose the last one.
No, but this is with Kira, so Kira gets the vote. Do we cheers him or do we cheers our real king?
I tend to lean humble, so.
To all of us.
I hope it not fuck up again soon.
To us and to Henry. He's one of us now.
I glad to drink to that.
To Henry.
Za tę śliczną cycatkę złaś. Only then? You have more, no?
Tell us about it, Henry. What happened?
Runnick's dead. So
I also found Matthew, but he grew tired of your pack. He prefers robbing old crones by the road.
What an asshole.
Zdradziecki zapluty szczur. Jeśli wejdzie mi w drogę, zatłukę go, kurwa, jak świnie!
What did he say?
Nothing nice, I'd imagine. But he forgot to add, Kurva!
What about the rest?
Runnick's dead.
And Raniek is dead.
Somebody rammed dice down his throat.
Not quite. But it was Dice that paid him back in the end.
Kurwa! Dał słowo, że tym razem na pewno wygra. Ale znamy się jak łyse konie. Miałem go
I
lepiej.
should have kept a better eye on him.
Don't feel bad, hey? He not want help, and he don't deserve it. What about the rest?
And Bahuta, he has decided to redeem himself, so he could pass the Lord's judgment.
Co za jełop. Nawet Bóg ma go w dupie. Ha! He got to try hard.
I was gonna say,
wake up before sunrise, pray, give up meat and beer, and the woman's. Fuck, poor bastard.
That's it. That's everyone.
So, we are the only ones?
Unfortunately.
Unless we
But
want to
the
hire
best
people.
remain.
So, to loyal brothers in arms.
Yeah, to us! Long live us!
I think this is a game that if you were interested in, I feel like you picking it up for like $20, $30 wouldn't be a bad idea.
Moim ogródeczku rośnie różyska. Napój mi, Maniusiu, mego kurycka.
It's a fun game.
Nie chcę, nie napoję, bo się kunia,
A
kurwa
lot of dialogue
boję.
right now.
Bo się kunia, kurwa boję, bo miejsce młoda!
Nice. We also have one like that.
A teraz ty, młodzieniarz, dawaj!
What did he say?
He say you sing now.
Yeah. Sure, we'll
I'd be delighted.
Oh God.
Underneath the windows, water flows so clear.
I think it's still
Take
good.
my little horse there and water him, my dear. I won't water him, no. No, I can't anymore.
Cudownie, pięknie. Henry, my friend, Janusz, I love you. A mnie nie? You most, my sweet other. No to wypijmy za to!
What did he say?
We drink to that.
We drink to that. All right. Oh God. I'm going to bed.
Sorry, fellas, but I'm off to my bed.
I'm going to suffer.
I just know I'm going to suffer in the
The reason why I said very hard is I haven't been drinking a lot in this game.
And I was just in the right mood.
Pays attention to that.
It pays attention to a lot of things, like you're eating, you're drinking, you're fornicating. Like, oh, I'm still. See down there? Now there's a debuff for Hanover.
Yeah, I get it.
Wait, this is my bed. What? Witchcraft. Wait, how did I get in here though? So it was this room. What? The one that had a lock on it before? I'm so confused.
Might have been for the quest or something. I don't know.
Maybe.
Or you have a key on you.
No proszę, nieźle. Wyglądasz zaprzyjaźń.
Tell me something about
We'll ask him
yourself.
about
No cóż, nie
himself.
znamy się.
Does it bother you to speak slower? I can understand you
Co
well.
mnie
So
to
do I care?
obchodzi?
You know what? If you want to
Wiesz co?
chat, bring me a barrel of bear and a
Jak już
dozen
to razem
girls.
wypijemy i się...
How is it that women throw themselves at you?
To dar od Boga, Henryku. A może to dlatego, że mam takiego dużego kutasa. Ale mam dla ciebie jedną radę. Jak już zbałamucisz jakąś niewiastę, to spróbuj sprawić jej przyjemność swoim. Będzie cię bolał język, ale zobaczysz.
No. Not wrong, but
didn't understand a single word.
I didn't understand a single word. But...
Ale przede wszystkim.
Well, even if I don't know.
Alright, let's go down, talk to him so we can get the save, and then end. I think that's what we'll do. That way Kira is free from these mortal coils. And by mortal coils, I mean from this, from stream. He can rest before.
So, how did your trial by fire?
That was a trial?
Last night?
Well, I still have both my shoes. I woke up in bed alone, and it wasn't even full of puke. So I suppose it was
pretty good.
Success. I'm jealous. At my age, a hangover is almost as bad as getting shot in the arse.
You always drink like that.
Almost always. The mornings are hard, but at least you clear your head. And often your stomach, too.
What about
So
now?
what's next, now that your band is back together?
Finally!
Well, I've got Chibienka, Adar, and Janos. It's not much, but it'll have to do. Now we just have to figure out how to give hell to Sigismund.
What am I to do?
Zizka said you kept nagging him about that. Well, the lad's taken by von Berkov at Nebakov.
Yeah?
I mean Lord Capon. I haven't made much progress.
Well, get a fucking move on, then.
Are you gonna give me a save, my dude? What do they call you?
Why do they call you?
But they don't call...
All right, I was only joking. And my... Would certainly catchier than his grace Sir Hinnek the First of Kunstadne wouldn't scare a fucking coward.
How do you know Kubienka?
He saved my arse back at... I thought we were fucked.
It's easier to read
What did
this
he get for
than
it?
it is to like listen
After
to them
we
talk.
escaped.
How long have you known Zizka?
It's been a while. He said...
So you were his commander?
That's water under the bridge.
This is
now.
a main
Don't give a
quest,
shit
but I'm just
about
like...
sods anymore.
Some of them like take a while to talk though.
Based on what
And
you
it's
two
just
think.
like,
Everything
bro.
is
I mean, it's cool
People
that
around
they
you are dying.
put up the effort to recording all this, but, you know.
So let's see, what's the main quest now? Journal, taking French leave, report to Ruffinland. Where the fuck is that? I just want it to be done. Where's that at? So we can just... Oh god, I'm hated in Rabosh. This area I'm wanted. No, I'm not wanted. Why did I get...
Maybe when you're away long enough, it just kind of...
Gradually gets better? Yeah, maybe. Maybe I was wanted because of stolen gear or something like that at the time. And now I'm... Apparently it's forcing me to stop here, so maybe this is a quest.
Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen. We never should have stopped bringing the offerings.
Your offerings are a blasphemy.
Look what I have for you.
And this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here, especially this close to the church.
I want to pet the dog. Let me pet him.
Father Richard knew it all too well.
Maybe.
If nobody thinks they're hellish beasts, all of us here is as good as dead.
There are no hellish beasts here.
So was it us that killed them cows ourselves, eh? I'm telling you, we've angered hell itself, and now this is the devil's payback.
I've really had enough of this. I promise to have it checked out, and everything will be explained.
I don't believe
and now,
you.
Return to your homes and pray.
This won't end well. We can't drive away
Vladimir,
the devil with nothing
suspicious.
but prayer.
Everyone, go and pray to the Lord.
God bless.
I decided to atone for my...
For you, it's a necessity.
Wow.
Without sincere repentance, you will head straight into the arms of Lucifer, the fallen angel.
Gotta say.
I changed my mind. I'm truly... What happened here?
Something killed the villagers' cattle.
You think it was wolves?
That's what I think. But some of the locals got it into their heads that demons or some other hellish beasts are to blame. Just so you're aware, there's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait, you mean a real gate to hell?
Fire and brimstone? A stench?
The locals believe it. In fact, they even started the custom of bringing offerings in hopes of pacifying hell and keeping the devils below ground.
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? The whole lot of it's a fabrication. Tale. And what makes it even more tragic is that it was the former priest, Father Richard's notion. Can you believe it? A priest coming up with such heresy. I simply won't allow it.
I simply won't allow it.
What about the priest?
No, he's not. Old Father Richard.
So you forbade? What if demons?
Or maybe it was wolves. I want to uncover the truth. The locals are too frightened.
How can I?
I can only think of one way. And that's to go.
You want me to go to the...
Don't tell me you put stop. But because the locals do, you'll have to go to the mine the same way they did. You'll place it there, just as they did, and wait for something to happen. Then, we'll all meet up by... Here, take some food as an offering.
Take some food as an offering.
And when no devils show up, I'll go and gather the men, and as soon as we're all ready...
And where can I find this?
You go west from the village, past the old mine buildings. God be with you. Till we meet again.
There we go, we got the save now. Alright, the Mouth of Hell information is where we're going to end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we showed Kira it. He'll probably play Avowed before he'll play this, but maybe he'll play this at some point. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next video. Am I live?